Yo, just a heads up, I am recovering from a sickness, so my vocal cords aren't all there properly and my sinuses are still somewhat clogged, so I'm gonna sound weird in this video. Anyways, Season 2 for the finals is right around the corner, and I honestly think Season 2 will determine whether or not this game will have a future, or if it'll be destined to fade into obscurity like so many other games before it. The first season has been a success, but I'm pretty sure a lot of us are getting pretty burnt out on the game right now, and we're all just waiting to see what Season 2 will bring to the table. I personally believe the game will thrive, at least that's, what I'm hoping for, but there's always a chance that the game can end up flopping instead, so I decided to make this video about some stuff I think would be great for Season 2 that will help prevent the game from flopping. Now, just to get this straight, even if none of the things I'm about to mention in this video end up happening for Season 2, there's still a good chance the season will be a success, but I feel like if even one of the things I mentioned in this video gets implemented into Season 2, that'll be pretty fucking cool. Obviously, the team will be introducing new map, hopefully a new gun, and new equipment, so there's no point in me bringing that up in the video, because of course everyone wants new content for the game, and of course that'll be their objective for Season 2, so I'm going to bring up some other stuff that I would like to see in the second season that can be considered a little low-key. Anyways, I'm gonna get right into it. You see, if you are on my stream at all, every time I see the Las Vegas map pop up, I complain. I do not like this map, and there's a few reasons why I don't like this map, so I'm gonna get right into it. The first one happens to deal with the sunny variant of the map. Oh, I fucking hate this one. When you're outside, it's just too damn bright outside and you can't see shit. It's like I'm getting perpetually flashbanged the moment I step outside, but when I go inside, I'm met with the other issue that grinds my gears. There's either someone hiding around the corner with a colossal vape pen, or there's a ninja with a fog machine hiding somewhere. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but for some reason, it's always super foggy as shit inside. I don't get it. I love the aesthetics of Las Vegas, but I hate how blinding it is outside and how foggy it is inside. Is that lore accurate to Las Vegas? I'd imagine not, but I need to see that get fixed in Season 2. Also, I'm not too sure if this next issue with the map is one that only I have. Maybe it's a PC issue, but I swear to everything holy that Las Vegas is the only map that performs like doggy dookie. All the other maps perform fine, but the moment I play Las Vegas, my frame rate starts to commit seppuku every single second. I load into the map and immediately my frames are abandoning me like my father. I hope the new map they add isn't a piece of dookie like Las Vegas is, because despite the map looking cool, it runs like donkey dookie, and the sunny variant on the map is a bigger accident than I am, and I fucking hate that one. Like I said, whenever I see I'm playing Las Vegas, I get upset because I know the game is going to perform like shit and my gameplay is going to suffer because of it. Something else that annoys me that I want to see for Season 2, I'm hoping they completely redo the ranked system, as the current ranked mode is absolute dookie dog shit and there's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. The ranked mode doesn't really matter, and it's the absolute worst ranked mode of any game that I've ever played of all time. As of Season 1, the ranks are not an accurate representation of someone's individual skill level, as someone who's platinum or diamond can still be booty butt cheeks at the game, but still manage to have a high rank simply because the ranked mode is absolutely busted and doesn't function how a ranked mode should. The matchmaking in ranked is also pretty abysmal because, well, there is no matchmaking in ranked. A bronze player should never have to play against platinum or diamond players who are grouped with each other, but that's the case with this game. No matter how new to the ranked mode you are, you will instantly be playing against the sweaty virgins in the community off rip. And even if you're solo queuing, you'll be forced to play against multiple teams of virgins who have too much time on their hands and play the game as their full-time job. You're at a massive disadvantage if you don't play ranked with friends, and there's no real satisfaction in progressing the ranks because you'll always be playing against the same people no matter what. This is a trash ranked system and it needs to be fixed. You were much better off not even playing the ranked mode in the first season because it is the definition of pointless. You'll have more fun and casual than you ever will in ranked, because ranked just feels like a useless game mode and doesn't really offer too much, and there's no real progress made when you play. Sure, you can climb the ranks, but no matter what rank you are, you will always be playing against platinum or higher players who are queued up despite you being a silver player with bronze teammates. If there was genuinely a good ranked game mode, all the consistent players will have the purpose to continuously play ranked to get a higher rank, but the ranks in the game have to have actual meaning, which they don't in the first season. Reaching the diamond rank should mean you're pretty good at the game, right? But that's not the case whatsoever. Getting the highest rank in the game doesn't really mean anything at all, since everyone can reach diamond as long as they consistently play with a team of people who know what they're doing. Bronze players should play against bronze players, and as you climb ranks, you should be playing against other players who have also been climbing ranks. Doesn't that make sense? Well, even if it does, Embark doesn't think so, since they haven't really mentioned anything about their current ranked mode, and there's a good chance nothing changes for Season 2. Ranked will probably end up still being a pointless game mode in Season 2, but it would be pretty cool if they made a ranked mode that actually makes sense and is worth grinding. I've made multiple videos about the ranked mode being shit because I honestly believe a really good ranked mode will bring longevity to the game. I guess we'll wait and see what Season 2 does for ranked, but I have a feeling nothing cool will be done. I know that sounds pessimistic, but like I said before, they haven't mentioned anything about their current ranked system, and it's probably not even on their radar to even fix. But the current ranked system it's garbage. It's absolute poopy butt cheek, greasy garbage. If you enjoy ranked, that's fine, but you're much better off never even playing ranked, because there is no real value to ranked. Anyways, something else we need to finally see in Season 2 is that every gun needs to be strong and useful. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty tired of the fact that everyone only ever uses the same couple of guns and there's no diversity in the weapons being used in-game. This is especially the case if you play ranked. Despite the medium class having 5 weapons to choose from, everyone only ever uses the FCAR. The FCAR does a ton of damage, and using any other gun will just be putting yourself at a disadvantage. That should not be the case. Every medium weapon should be reliable and effective, and it sucks how that hasn't been the case since the game came out. I'd love to use the AKM, but it's clearly an inferior gun, and you get shit on by FCAR players in almost every gunfight. Also, whenever I try playing light, if I get caught lacking for even a single second by someone using the FCAR, my health bar will get absolutely demolished, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not even joking, you will die insanely fast by someone with an FCAR in most situations if you don't have enough time to react. The FCAR does way too much damage, and it punishes light players, and it makes most of the other medium weapons nearly obsolete. I guess you could say I'm not a big fan of the FCAR, and maybe I might want it nerfed, but the medium class isn't the only class where there's one weapon that is clearly way stronger than the other ones. For the heavy, the shotgun is the superior gun, and it's pretty much the only gun most heavies use in ranked. The Lewis and the M60 and the Flamethrower are all fun to use, but they get outgunned by shotguns, since the shotguns have a very fast time to kill if you hit every single shot. So most players won't even bother using the other 3 available weapons for the class because the shotgun absolutely melts. I personally would love to use the M60, but you do not get nearly as much value as you do with the shotgun. So the M60's recoil is so strange that the gun's only reliable in close range, and guess what the shotgun is? A close range weapon. Why use the M60 when you can just use a shotgun and 3-shot heavies? The M60 is unfortunately super duper pooper when compared to the shotgun, so if you're playing ranked, there's no point of putting yourself at a disadvantage by using any other guns but the ones that are in the meta. I don't like that. I hate that. I'm tired of playing against FCAR mediums and shotgun heavies literally every single game, so I'm hoping all the guns are useful in Season 2 and players don't get punished for trying out other things. Every weapon being strong will make the game so much better. There's more than just 2 guns in the game, and I want people not to be punished for using them. Something else I want to see in Season 2 is an in-game messaging tool. I know some people want to be able to message in-game and talk shit to the other teams, but I don't give a flying fadoodlebob about that, to be honest. My main concern is letting us send messages to the people we've added with the in-game system. I've added around 20 people in the finals during the first season, and I've never replayed with any of them once. This is the case because there's no way to communicate with them. When you add someone, you don't add their Steam, so you only add them in-game, and there's no way to talk to them. There needs to be a way to communicate in the menu with the people that you've added to get some future playdates arranged. Like I said, I don't need to send messages to people while in the middle of a game. I just want to be able to have a means of communication for people that I have added onto the finals that aren't added to my Steam, so that I can play with them again in the future and not just add them and never speak to them again. I've probably missed out on potential friendships simply because I'm not able to talk to the people I've added. Stop letting us miss out on potential friendships and let us communicate with the people we add, please. The last thing I want to see changed in Season 2 is the audio. I don't want to see it changed, I just wanted to see it improved. Like, the music and the sound effects are all perfect, but what irritates me the most is the fact that I'm unable to hear an obese man breakdancing behind me until it's already too late. I should be able to hear people when they move around me. It's that simple. If someone is climbing through the window directly behind me, I should be able to hear that, but you can't in this game. Maybe it's an issue with my audio settings, but I don't think so, because my friends also complain about the same issue as well. well. I can't tell you how many times someone manages to sneak up on me simply because I wasn't able to hear them vaulting up the building or using a zipline directly behind me. It happens way too much, and we need the audio to be better in Season 2. I should be able to hear whenever someone shoots a zipline directly behind me, especially if there's nothing else going on around me. Footsteps are also an issue too because you can't hear any. Audio cues are important in every single FPS game, so we need more of them in this game. I should be able to hear someone twerking behind me. It's that simple. Anyways, those were the 5 things I want to see in the finals for Season 2. I'm really hoping at least one thing on my list is addressed, but even if none of them are, I'll still be hoping the game manages to be successful. Because if this game ends up dying this year, I will probably cry every single day that it's dead. I really love this game. This is probably my most favorite FPS game I've played in years, so I truly do want to see this game succeed. Despite me being burnt out on the game right now, I'm looking forward to Season 2, and I really do hope that they fucking end up cooking for Season 2. If y'all agree with me on some of my takes in this video, or if there's some other shit you'd like to see added in Season 2, feel free to let me know in the comment section. What do we read every single comment on my videos? Anywho, I'm out this bitch. Remember to stay hydrated and to stay swaggy. Later.